Alright, greetings from Malaysia. I'm Alex from FotoSun. So today is the day 12 of the ROM Restriction Movement Control Order in Malaysia. So today I'm going to talk about the difference between the AKASO V50X and the V50 Pro. So let's start with the external design of both cameras. So the V50X have about 4 external buttons. So it have the touchscreen, it have the micro USB port for charging and also for external mic. So while the V50 Pro it only have 2 buttons, one for changing the mode on and off, and also for shutter button. So while it uses the older type of mini USB, it does support the external mic too. Next is about the LCD quality. The V50 Pro sport a very bright LCD as compared to the V50X. So for color accuracy, the V50 Pro also provide better color. So moving on to the remote control system, the V50 Pro uses a different type of remote control in which you have to pair it every time you switch on the remote control. While the X uses the normal type using the infrared, so you don't have to actually switch on the remote control each and every time you use it. On the next difference between the two cameras, the AKASO V50 Pro uses the AKASO DV apps in which most of the AKASO line of camera are using it. But the V50X uses a different apps it called RoadCam. The V50X also spotted a larger battery at 1350 mAh, while the AKASO V50 Pro only uses 1100 mAh. But somehow during my testing, I actually found that the V50 Pro actually have a longer play time when you compare it to the X. Strange, right? But alright, so let's talk about image quality. Alright, now I'm walking around in Mega Mall. This is the day 6 of lockdown. So eventually I went to the Watson to see whether there's any mask around. So, no mask, no shop opening. The whole restriction movement, only essential item, food store, pharmacies, telecommunication, and also some of the what we say that transportation is also open. So in terms of image quality, I personally found that the V50X does have better 4K and 1080p in terms of sharpness and details. But somehow I do think that the setting on the V50X are slightly over sharpened. So this is the image stabilization test on 4K 30 frames per second. So this is stabilization test 2.7K 30 frames. So this is the working test. And then running. So when you compare the image stabilization on both cameras, the X is far more superior in all 4K 2.7 and also 1080p settings. I would say that the V50X are among the best image stabilization it has among all budget action camera in the market. So this is the image quality if you want to compare it during the night. This is the V50X versus the V50 Pro on the low light situation. So the current light situation is just with the straight light. So hopefully the lighting is not too bad. Alright, now we are standing around 1 meter away from the camera. So this is the sound test of the AKASO V50X against the V50 Pro. Both are using internal mic. So do let me know which does sounds better, the V50X or the V50 Pro. Alright, now we are standing around 1 meter away from the camera. So this is the sound test of the AKASO V50X against the V50 Pro. Both are using internal mic. So do let me know which does sounds better, the V50X or the V50 Pro. So this is the sound test of the AKASO V50X against the V50 Pro using the external mic. So testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. So this is the sound test of the AKASO V50X against the V50 Pro using the external mic. So testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Alright, we have come to the final part of the video. So which model do I think is better? So before any of that, do remember to subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate your subscription. So the V50 Pro is slightly more expensive than the X. So for the amount of money, you are getting better colors, better battery life, I would say about 20% more than the X. And then you have better internal mics. You also have distortion control and also wider field of view from this camera. So what about the V50X? So in my opinion, the V50X provides you better image stabilization, better sharpness in 4K and also 1080p. It also provides better user interface, and if you can deal with the low light, I think it does provide better low light when you compare it to the Pro. And this is optional. I think the external mic from the AKASO V50X are actually better when you compare it to the V50 Pro. For me, I will go for the V50 Pro. Well, there's two main reasons I would go for this. One is the better color accuracy. Second is the battery life. This is the two main reasons that I will be choosing the V50 Pro instead of the V50X. But if you are going for outdoor adventures, like going for biking, motor vlogging, I think the V50X might be a better choice for you. So if you would like to get both of these cameras, you can get it directly from us via the link on the LAZADA website and also from Shopee, or you can actually directly call us or WhatsApp us at the number given below. So I will see you in the next comparison video, and please remember during this period, stay at home and be safe. Good luck.